Max's own position has come increasingly under scrutiny in the media. There's a performance clause in his contract. He might be able to walk away from Red Bull if he's lower than third at the end of the Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but the idea of Red Bull without Max Verstappen is quite a scary one to a lot of people within Red Bull. And interestingly, over the past couple of races, Christian Horner had started to say, well, look, maybe we need to consider that future without Max Verstappen. You know, sport goes in cycles. The sport is secular. You go from one great driver to the next. Obviously, what he said resonated, but I think a lot of people making those decisions thought, well, maybe we need to think about a future without Christian Horner rather than without Max Verstappen. And he is right. The sport does go in cycles, but right now, losing potentially the best driver of the modern era is something that Red Bull can't stomach. And if it came to a straight choice between Horner and Verstappen, I think it was a pretty obvious decision. Now, that's not to say Max Verstappen has forced Christian Horner out. He's been very, very smart about the way he's spoken about Horner over the years, but you do get the impression that those close to Max did not want to continue with Christian Horner being part of that team. And you do wonder now, with the talk of going to Mercedes getting louder and louder and louder, is this one concession they had to make to keep the Verstappens on board? We don't think Red Bull are going to be the most competitive team next season. They've got their own new engine. It's a brand new set of rules. Having Christian and an uncompetitive car might have been too much for the Verstappens to stomach. Having a bad car, but having a team now led by Laura Mecki, is a team that I imagine will have a lot less of the tension and the acrimony behind the scenes that it's had over the past couple of months. That might be an easier situation for Verstappen to stomach. I don't think they will still be able to keep him long term if Mercedes or Aston Martin can make him a great pitch, or even Ferrari, depending on who has the best car next season. But it is a massive step in the direction of saying, if we had to pick between the two of them, Christian Horner and Max Verstappen, it's Max Verstappen all day long.